Hey folks, this is Fourth Son here, and I know it's been quite a while since you heard from me or since we've done an actual garden tour. So today we're gonna walk through the new yard and take a look at the garden, what we got going on for this season. So let's get into it. First up, we've got my volunteer patch of catnip here. I've got two cats, so this saves me a little bit of money. Next up, we've got my border garden here. Got a little bit of everything going right now. Got a little bit of mint, about 3 or 4 different varieties. Even got some potted plants that need to move back in there, but I've got the cilantro I need to cut back. Red vein sorrel. This red vein sorrel is actually a transplant from the last garden. Got some borage going in here, some chamomile, sage, a little bit of Swiss chard, and there's catnip mixed amongst all of this. Partially because I wasted a packet of catnip seeds and they just blew everywhere. I've got some lemon thyme down here and some more mint. And then of course we've got aloe and then the root beer plant. The root beer plant, as you can see, it's kind of taken over this whole area, but that's also a transplant from the old yard. And then we have the blue hibiscus I've had since 2014. Then a couple of starts, pothos, a fig from my mom's yard, and then a pineapple. Looks like we lost connection there for a moment. We've got some collards down here, some fennel. And y'all know I don't like that because my garden. Of course, these are actually volunteers, but they're growing pretty well. We've got fruit. And then I've got Jerusalem sage. That's a transplant from the last garden. And also this comfrey that's back here in the back. That's also a transplant from the last garden. We've got some white chrysanthemum tea back in there. A little bit of oregano. I believe there's some lemon thyme, and then there's also lemongrass in here. Oh, not sure when we lost connection, but this is muscadine grape. Got the nasturtium down here. Lettuce. Then the sunflowers, and of course these marigolds came back from last year. And as y'all know, I tend to like to turn the whole yard into a garden. So we're slowly getting there. I've got a pawpaw here. It does. Hopefully we may get some fruit. And then down here in this corner, we've got a fig tree that's a transplant from the last yard. Hopefully it'll come back after this freeze. And that's it, guys. Like I said, we haven't walked through the garden in quite a while, not since we moved to this new yard, or this new house. So thank you for coming and checking it out, and take care. Follow the sun.